to say this. I saw the way you looked at me that first night, like I was something solid in a world that kept on shifting. And I knew right then I had the upper hand. I just didn't stop myself from using it. You were honest with your heart right from the beginning. Wore everything you felt out in the open where I saw it. And instead of meeting you with the same honesty, I measured what to give and what to keep and what to borrow. Told you what you needed to hear to stay. Not because it was true, but because it worked. And every time you doubted, I would pull you closer. Just enough to make the leaving feel worse. Just enough to make the leaving feel worse. And I told myself that I would come around, that I just needed time to feel what you were feeling. But time kept passing and the feeling never came. And you kept loving me and I kept dealing. I saw a good heart and I used it like a tool. Didn't deserve your love, I was the cruel one, not you. Every tender thing you gave me, I took more than my share. You were standing in your truth and I was never really there, never really there. I was the one who should've walked away the moment that I knew, but I stayed and let you love me. And that's on me, not you. That's on me, not you. I remember when you planned that birthday weekend. Spent 3 weeks putting every detail into place. Drove 4 hours just to bring me to the cabin. Stood there watching my reaction on your face. And I smiled the right smile, said the right things. Held you like I meant it underneath those mountain stars. But somewhere in the back of everything, I was thinking about how to keep you close without giving you my heart. You deserve someone who woke up every morning certain of the choice they made the night before. Not someone running calculations in the background, figuring out how much of themselves they could afford, how much of themselves they could afford. And the worst part of this confession isn't even what I did to you. It's knowing that you saw the signs along the way and love me anyway, love me anyway. That kind of love I didn't earn from you. I saw a good heart and I used it like a tool. Didn't deserve your love, I was the cruel one, not you. Every tender thing you gave me, I took more than my share. You were standing in your truth and I was never really there, never really there. I was the one who should've walked away the moment that I knew, but I stayed and let you love me. And that's on me, you. That's on me, you. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out when exactly I became this person who could sit across from someone giving everything and feel so little in return. Was I always like this underneath it all? Or did I learn it somewhere slowly? Did someone do to me what I did to you? And I just passed it on without knowing. I'm not saying that to make excuses. There's no version of the story where I'm not at fault. I'm saying it because I need to understand how someone lets another person love them through it all. Love them through it all. And give back almost nothing at all. If you ever hear this, I want you to know I knew what you were doing every time you loved me. I knew you were the real thing, I just wasn't ready for it. Or maybe I was scared of it, or maybe I was broken in ways I hadn't figured out yet. But none of that changes what I cost you. None of that gives back the years or the energy or the trust you gave me. A front row seat to what real love looks like. And I sat there and I watched it and I wasted it. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. That's not enough. I saw a good heart and I treated it wrong. Took the warmth you offered and I held on way too long. Every time you tried to reach me, I was somewhere else. always knew.
I told myself I wouldn't come here tonight. Guess I lied.
The bar is loud, the lights are red and blue. I came to forget, not to find you. But there you are, across the crowded floor, laughing like you never heard before. Your dress is gold, your smile is free, like you finally learned to breathe without me. And I'm standing here with a drink on warm, the only wreck inside this perfect storm. I should turn around, walk out that door, but my feet won't move like they've been here before. You haven't seen me yet, and I'm holding my breath, counting down the seconds to my own regret. Neon lights, they can't hide what I threw away that night. Your tears dry, you survived, and I'm the ghost you left behind. I see you dancing in the neon glow, looking like someone I used to know. Girl, I burned it down, now I'm standing in the cold. Neon regret is all I hold. Then your eyes cut through the smoke and haze. You froze for just a second, I saw the old days flash across your face like a forgotten song. A wound I made pretending nothing's wrong. You looked away so fast, so clean, like I was just a stranger in between. But I caught it, that one unguarded second, when the girl who loved me still reckoned. I wanted to say everything I never did, all the sorries I swallowed, all the truth I kept hid. But you were already gone, back behind your smile, and I've been running towards you for a long while. Neon lights, they can't hide what I threw away that night. Your tears dried, you survived, and I'm the ghost you left behind. I see you dancing in the neon glow, looking like someone I used to know. Girl, I burned it down, now I'm standing in the cold. Neon regret is all I hold. I don't want you back just to break you again. I don't deserve the love you already gave. But God, I wish that I had been the kind of man worth what you say. You're laughing now with someone new, he holds you right the way I never could. And the worst part is, I'm glad for you, even if it's killing me for good. Neon lights, they can't hide what I threw away that night. Your tears dry, you survived, and I'm the ghost you left behind. I see you dancing in the neon glow, looking like someone I used to know. Girl, I burned it down, now I'm standing in the cold. Neon regret is all I hold. Ooh, and I'm sorry. I walk past our old neighborhood, the windows look the same. The corner cafe closed at 10, but I still remembered your name. Funny how the smallest places can carry the biggest scars. A single street can take me back to who we really were. I've played 1,000 different endings inside my restless mind, but every road keeps leading back to one unanswered what if tonight. smile the way you used to, or just walk right past me. Maybe we'd be strangers, maybe we'd begin. If life gave us one more chance, would you choose me again? I've learned that love is never perfect. It bends before it breaks. Sometimes two hearts need losing to understand the ones they make. I don't blame the younger versions who didn't know enough. We were chasing different futures while calling it love. Time has a way of changing people, smoothing every rough edge down. Maybe we'd finally know how to keep what we once found. If we met again somewhere down the road, would you hear forever in my voice? Would we laugh about the heartbreak or regret every choice? Maybe we'd be wiser, maybe we'd begin. If life gave us one more chance, would you choose me again? Oh, rewrite history. Every tear became a lesson. Every goodbye shaped the person standing in here asking this question. If our timing was the problem, maybe fate still has a plan. Not to relive yesterday, but to love the right way at last. If we met again beneath another sky with older hearts and clearer eyes, I'd tell you everything I couldn't then, without fear, without disguise. And if you reached out for my hand, I'd never let it slip away. But if your happiness lives somewhere else, I'll still be grateful for that you stayed. Some stories end with a goodbye, some stay unfinished in the soul. Maybe we don't get another chance, but sometimes remembering is enough. Downtown after midnight, everything's for sale. Neon signs selling feelings wrapped in cellophane. I walk past windows full of borrowed intimacy, wondering if what we had was ever different, ever real. You kiss me like the city kisses everybody, quick and bright and gone before the morning comes. I wanted something deeper than the surface, but surface is the only thing the city runs on. Tell me, was it business? Was it pleasure? Tell me, was there ever more than this? 'Cause I got a red light district heart, flashing signs but never opening the door. Selling moments, never selling all of it. Red light district heart, wanting so much more. Red light, everybody passing through but no one stays. Red light district heart, lost here in the haze. the second that the night was done. Maybe I'm the one who's asking for too much here, in a place that's only built for one night at a time. Maybe love just doesn't rent this neighborhood out. Maybe I should stop trying to make it mine. Tell me, was it business? Was it pleasure? Tell me, was there ever more than this? 'Cause I got a red light district, hot flashing signs but never open it door. Selling moments, never selling all of it. Let it red light district, hot, wanting so much more. Red light, everybody passing through but no one stay. Red light district, hot, lost here in the head. Maybe I should leave this district, find a quieter street to call my own. Somewhere love don't come with price tags, somewhere I ain't always so alone. But the lights keep pulling me right back in, promising a warm, I know it's fake, so I'll keep on window shopping for the real thing, in the city only built to take. 'Cause I got a red light district, heart flashing signs but never opened the door. Selling moments, never selling all of it. Red light district, heart, wanting so much more. Red light, everybody passing through but no one. Red light district, heart, lost here in the head. Red light district, heart, looking for a way. It was a Tuesday, middle of July. You came home tired, I came home wired. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong version of me. Ready for a fight I didn't need. You said something small, I made it large, turned a spark into a forest fire fast. Said things I've been saving up for weeks, like you were the target for somebody else's heat. I watch your face change in real time, watch the hope go out behind your eyes. Not dramatic, not a scene, not a cry, just a quiet closing, like a final goodbye. And even as the words were leaving my mouth, something in me knew this was the one we wouldn't come back from the same, the one I'd spend the rest of my life trying to rewind. If I could go back to that hallway, stand in the moment again, I would close my mouth, I would breathe it out, I would choose you over being right, I would be loud over everything I said that I can never now take back. I just stand there in the quiet and I'll bring you back. If I could rewind, just that one night, take back every word that cut you like a knife. Wouldn't need a second chance or a brand new start, just 30 seconds back in time before I broke your heart. If I could rewind, find a moment right before, where I was still the man you were fighting for. I stay quiet, stay still, let the anger pass me by. If I could rewind, I'd choose you every time, every time. The days after that were like moving through glass. Everything looked normal, but nothing could last. You passed the salt, I said thank you. You said sure, the kind of quiet that means something. At the core, you stopped reaching for my hand in sleep. I didn't say a word, pretending not to know that it's just lay there on my back, instead up at the ceiling like a man who knows knows the ship is going, but won't say it. We tried, I'll give us both the credit there. Tuesday dinner, Sunday drives, we try to care, but caring isn't always strong enough to hold. What one bad night rolled down and permanent and cold. I keep that evening like a stone inside my chest. Not to punish, not to wallow, not to obsess, but because I need to feel the weight of what one moment costs. When you say the thing you cannot say to someone that you've lost. If I could go back to that hallway, see myself the way you saw me then, I would barely recognize the man standing there. Too proud to back down, too blind to see that you weren't the enemy, you were everything. And I was throwing everything away. If I could rewind, just that one night, take back every word that cut you like a knife. I wouldn't need a second chance or a brand new start. Just 30 seconds back in time before I broke your heart. If I could rewind, find the moment right before, where I was still the man you were fighting for. Stay quiet, stay still, let the anger pass me by. If I could rewind, I'd choose you every time, every time. I replayed it maybe 1,000 times, tried 1,000 different things to say instead. 1,000 softer versions of that night, where I swallow pride and reach for you instead. And some of them you laugh and we move on, and some of them we hold each other and just breathe. And all of them I'm someone just a little better than the man I was that Tuesday when you needed me. But replaying it don't change the tape, wishing don't rewrite what's done. I just live with knowing I had everything and lost it all in under 30 seconds, under one moment, one choice, one version of myself I can't take back. One silence I should have kept. One hand I should have reached across and grabbed. One night, just one night, and I've been living in it ever. If I could rewind, just that one night, take back every word that cut you like a knife. I wouldn't need a second chance or a brand new start. Just 30 seconds back in time before I broke your heart. If I could rewind, find a moment right before, where I was still the man you were fighting for. I stay quiet, stay still, let the anger pass me by. If I could rewind, I'd hold you in that hallway, I'd say nothing at all. I let my pride hit the floor just to keep you from the fall. If I could rewind just once, just that night, I choose you, I choose you right. Just 30 seconds, that's all I need. Just 30 seconds back,
I'd do it all different.
I put on a face like I don't care no more. Act like I'm fine when you walk out that door, but my hands still shake when I hear your name. And I can't pretend that I feel the same. I try so hard to play it cool, but my heart don't follow the rules. Can't fake this, no matter how I try. Can't hide the way I feel behind these eyes. I put on the show, but the cracks still show. Can't fake this, everybody knows. I say I'm over it, but we both know it's a lie. Can't fake this, no matter how I try. I laugh too loud when your name come around. I check my phone each time I hear a sound. Tell my friends I'm good, tell myself the same. But the silence after proves I'm still not okay. It's so hard to play it cool, but my heart don't follow the rules. Can't fake this, no matter how I try. Can't hide the way I feel behind these eyes. I put on the show, but the cracks still show. Can't fake this, everybody knows. I say I'm over it, but we both know it's a lie. Can't fake this, no matter how I try. Maybe it's time I stop the act. Maybe it's time I just react. The truth's been sitting on my tongue. Guess some feelings can't be outrun. Can't fake this, no matter how I try. Can't hide the way I feel behind these eyes. I put on the show, but the cracks still show. Can't fake this, everybody knows. I say I'm over it, but we both know it's a lie. Can't fake this. No, can't fake this. No. Yeah. I know you don't talk much, but I can see it in your eyes. You don't have to hide from me. I met you on a night when you were trying to disappear, sitting by yourself at the corner of the bar. You had a smile on your face, but I could see the fear. Like somebody had taught you love was supposed to leave a scar. You told me you were fine, I knew that wasn't true. You said don't get too close, like you were wanting me to move. I didn't ask for every detail, didn't need to know his name. I just saw the way you pulled it whenever something felt too safe. You've been carrying a heart that somebody else left broken. You've been hiding all the pieces behind words you never spoken. But you don't have to be perfect, you don't have to hide with me. I don't love you for the light before me, I love the woman I see. You're worth every scar, every tear, every broken part. I don't need you perfect, I just need your heart. You don't have to forget everything that made you who you are. I won't try to change your past, you're worth every scar. You're worth every scar. A few weeks later, you called me after midnight, said you couldn't sleep, your mind was running wild. You told me you were scared I would leave eventually, like everybody else had done before in your life. I said, look at me, I'm not going anywhere. You laughed and said that's easy to say when everything is good right here. So I stayed until the sunrise while you cried against my chest. And for the first time you let somebody see the part you always kept protected. You said, what if I get difficult? What if I can't let somebody in? I said, then we'll take it slow, and I'll meet you where you've been. You don't have to hide your history, you don't have to erase the pain. Every road that you survived is part of why you shine today. And I won't promise you forever, just to make you feel secure. I'll show you every single just need your heart. You don't have to forget everything that made you who you are. I wouldn't change a thing about you. Worth every scar. You're worth every scar. You're worth every scar. Even the ones nobody sees. You don't have to earn my love. You don't have to prove a thing to me. And if the past still hurts sometimes, you can put your hand in mine. I won't promise there won't be hard days, but I promise you won't face them alone this time. So let the old ghosts fade. Let the memories lose their hold. You don't have to be unbroken for somebody to love you whole. You're worth every scar. Every piece of who you are. You don't have to be unbroken for somebody to love you whole. You're worth every scar. Every piece of who you are. And I wouldn't change a thing. I still remember that September night, the way the city looked under the lights. You were laughing, I was holding on, thinking we had forever before it was gone. We had dreams bigger than our little town. Two young hearts trying to figure it out. But life has a way of changing the plans. Sometimes love slips right through your hands. Maybe we were the right people, just living at the wrong time. Maybe fate had another story written somewhere beyond this life. Maybe I'll find you in another lifetime, under a different sky. Maybe we'll get the chance we lost when we had to say goodbye. No more waiting, no more running, no more reasons we can stay if forever wasn't ours to have. Maybe we'll find it another day. I love you in another lifetime. I love you in another lifetime. I heard you moved across the ocean, built a life I couldn't see. I hope someone holds your heart the way I always wanted to be. I found old pictures in a box, a little piece of who we were. Funny how 1,000 memories can still feel so close and sure. I don't regret the road we traveled, even though it led apart. Some people leave your story, but they never leave your heart. Maybe I'll find you in another lifetime, when the stars finally align. Maybe we'll meet without the distance, without the fear we left behind. No more time and no more endings, no more feelings, no more tears we have to hide. If this world wasn't meant for us, I'll wait for you on the other side. I love you in another lifetime. And if heaven keeps the memories, I hope it keeps us on the nights we spent believing that somehow we belong. Maybe love isn't always staying, maybe love is letting go. But some souls are connected by a place we'll never know. Maybe I'll find you in another lifetime, when we're older and we're free, when the world finally gives us everything we couldn't be. I'll recognize you by block still breathing. Street lights flicker like they're grieving too. Got your voice stuck in my ceiling, playing over, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Empty bottle on the nightstand, empty side of the bed still warm. I keep dialing but my hand stops right before the ringing starts. Stop, but I keep driving. Every clock says sleep, but I'm still trying to shake this feeling crawling under my skin. I'm wide awake in neon insomnia. City lights won't let me forget you. Every window's a memory I'm reliving. Can't close my eyes without you living in the static and the glow. Neon insomnia, I can't let go. Walk past the diner where we used to sit inside and say too much, say too little. Now the waitress knows my order and she knows I'm sitting there just to feel a little less alone in this white city full of strangers wearing your cologne. Every stranger's got your shadow. Every corner feels like home. Every sign says stop, but I keep driving. Every clock says sleep, but I'm still trying to shake this feeling crawling under my skin. I'm wide awake in neon insomnia. City lights won't let me forget you. Every window's a memory I'm reliving. Can't close my eyes without you living in the static, in the glow. Neon insomnia, I can't let go. Maybe sleep is just surrender. Maybe dreams don't want me back. Maybe I keep chasing embers, cause the fire's the only thing I got. So I'll drive until the sun comes, burn these headlights till they fade. Maybe morning's the forgiveness that the city never gave. I'm wide awake in neon insomnia. City lights won't let me forget you. Every window's a memory I'm reliving. Can't close my eyes without you living in the static, in the glow. Neon insomnia, I can't let go. I can't let go. Neon insomnia, I can't let go. I spent a long time running, trying to find somewhere I could stay. And then you came on. I used to drive with the windows down, trying to leave every memory behind. Every time somebody got too close, I found a reason, I found a road, I found a way to go. I got good at saying I'm alright, even when I couldn't sleep at night. I told myself I didn't need nobody, love was just another word for somebody leaving. Then I met you on a Sunday afternoon. You were standing barefoot in your living room, music playing low, coffee getting cold. You looked at me and somehow I forgot where I was supposed to go. You never asked me to explain every sky I tried to hide. You just took my hand and stayed beside me like there was nothing wrong with mine. You feel like home, even when we're miles away. You feel like home, like I finally found a place to stay. I spent my whole life running from a love I couldn't trust. Then you opened up your heart and somehow I opened mine up. You feel like home, and I don't wanna run away. No, I don't wanna run away. I remember the pouring rain, I told you things I never told before. About the nights I felt alone, about the people I couldn't love anymore. You didn't try to fix what you didn't break. You didn't tell me everything would be okay. You just leaned your head against my shoulder and said you don't have to carry all of that alone anymore. And something in me started letting go, something I had buried long ago. For the first time I wasn't scared that if I showed you who I really was, you'd disappear. You never asked me to be perfect, never asked me to hide. You saw the worst parts of me and somehow still pull me closer every night. You feel like home, even when we're miles away. You feel like home, like I finally found a place to stay. I spent my whole life running from a love I couldn't trust. Then you open up your heart and somehow I open mine up. You feel like home, and I don't wanna run away. I don't run away, no. I don't wanna run away. Maybe home was never four walls. Maybe home was never one place. Maybe it's the way you say my name when you can see the fear on my face. Maybe it's your hand in mine when the whole world feels too loud. Maybe it's knowing I can fall apart and you won't turn around. I've spent too many years trying to be somebody strong, but with you I finally learned I don't have to be alone. You feel like home, even when we're miles away. Like I finally found a place to stay. I spent my whole life running from a love I couldn't trust. Then you open up your heart and somehow I'll open mine up. You feel like home. When the night gets cold, you stay. No, I don't run not anymore, not from you. If tomorrow takes us somewhere neither of us knows, I'll still know I'll be alone. Wherever you are, that's home. Yeah. Yeah. I never really knew what it was until you looked at me that way. I remember the first night that we met. You were standing by the window in a crowded room. Everybody else was talking way too loud, but somehow all I heard was when you said, hey, you. I tried to play it cool, like I didn't feel a thing. Asked you where you were from, asked you what you were drinking. But every time you smiled at me, I forgot what I was saying. And there was something in your eyes that I couldn't explain. Like you could see right through me without knowing my name. It's not the way you move, it's not the clothes you wear. It's something in the silence when you catch me standing there. I don't know how you do it, but every time I rise me, the whole room disappears and it's just you and me. It's the way you look at me, like I'm the only one you see. Like there's nowhere else you'd rather be. Like you already know the man in me. It's not the way you move, it's the way you look at me. you never wanna settle down. I pulled over by the riverside. You said, why'd you stop the car? I said, I just wanted to remember what this moment feels like before we get too far. You laughed and looked away, then turned your eyes back to mine. And right there in that quiet, I knew I was crossing a line. I wasn't just attracted, it wasn't just the chemistry. I was falling for the woman who made me wanna be a better version of me. It's not the way you touch me, it's not the way you smile. It's how you make my restless heart forget to run for a while. And every time you look at me, I swear the world gets small. Maybe I've been waiting my whole life for somebody to see it all. The way you look at me, like I'm the only one you see, like there's nowhere else you'd rather be. Like you already know the man in me. It's not the way you move, it's the way you look at me. You make me wanna tell the truth. You make it easy just to be, and I don't know what you see, but don't stop looking at me. Maybe you see every mistake I've tried so hard to hide. Maybe you see the younger me still trying to get it right. Maybe you see the fear behind the confidence I show. Maybe that's why I trust you more than anyone I've known. Cause you don't look at me like I'm something I have to prove. You look at me like I'm enough, and somehow that changes everything I do. So if you ever wonder why I keep pulling you close, it's not just because I want you, it's because with you I finally feel seen. You look at me, I'm the only one you see. Nowhere else you'd rather be. You already know the man in me. The way you look at me, that made me wanna tell the truth. You make it easy just to be. And if tomorrow changes everything, if the whole world gets between you and me, I'll still remember that first night when you looked across the room and somehow found me. It's the way you look at me. Yeah, the way you look at me. I don't need you to say forever, I don't need you to promise anything. Just look at me, the way you did that night, and I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. The station clock keeps stealing time. Another night is slipping by. The loudspeaker calls my train, but I stay here by your side. You laugh and say you'll miss your ride, like it's something I should fear. But every minute next to you feels worth 1,000 waiting years. The city's fading into midnight, neon reflections on the street. If love is measured by the moments, then every second's bittersweet. I'll take the last train home again, just to hold your hand a little longer. Miss another chance to sleep, just to make this memory stronger. If tomorrow comes too fast, let tonight refuse to chase the morning light, then leave you with another goodbye. So I'll take the last train home again. The platform's almost empty now, only echoes fill the air. I memorize the way you smile, like I need it everywhere. It's not cheap, but before I go and whisper, drive safe tonight. I never tell you that it's you who always gets me through the night. Every goodbye feels a little softer, knowing we'll meet once more. Hope keeps every ticket in my pocket, waiting for an open door. I'll take the last train home again, just to hold your hand a little longer. Miss another chance to sleep, just to make this memory stronger. If tomorrow comes too fast, let tonight refuse to end. I'd rather chase the morning light than leave you with another goodbye. To last train home again. Maybe someday there'll be no stations, no departures on the board, just one little place we both call home. No countdown anymore. Until that day, I'll keep on choosing every mile that leads to you. Some people run from missing someone, I run straight into the truth. I'll take the last train home again, even if the road gets longer. Every ride reminds my heart that loving you makes me stronger. One day there'll be no final call, no rushing through the night. You'll be the home I've searched for all along, the reason every trip was right. Until then, I'll catch that last train home. The door is closed, the city disappears. Your smile stays in the window of my mind. Every journey ends somewhere, mine always ends with you. Mine always ends with you. You walked in and lit the room on fire. Every single glance just pulled me higher. I've never felt a pull so strong before. Now I'm standing at your door, wanting more. I don't care if this consumes me whole, long as you're the one who's got my soul. I will burn for you, yeah, I burn tonight. Let this fire take me, I don't need the light. I would burn for you, watch the ashes fall. Baby, I would give you everything, my all. I would burn for you, no, I don't need proof. Every flame reminds me I was made for you. They say playing with fire, you get burned, but baby, that's a lesson I never learned. 'Cause every time you're near, I feel alive, even if this passion don't survive. I don't care if this consumes me whole, long as you're the one who's got my soul. for you. Yeah, I burn the night. Let this fire take me. I don't need the light. I would burn for you. Watch the ashes fall. Baby, I would give you everything, my all. I would burn for you. No, I don't need proof. Every flame reminds me I was made for you. Let it burn, let it burn. Every bridge, every turn. I don't need to learn my lesson twice, 'cause loving you was worth the price. I would burn for you. Yeah, I burn the night. Let this fire take me. I don't need the light. I would burn for you. Watch the ashes fall. Baby, I would give you everything, my all. I would burn for you. No, I don't need proof. Every flame reminds me I was made for you. Yeah, made for you. Yeah, made for you. Mm-hmm. 20,000 voices screaming out my name. Then the curtain falls and it's silent again. Empty hallway, mirror on the wall. Man in the glass, looking nothing like it all. Phone is ringing off, but I let it go to voicemail. Trophy on the shelf, but it's collecting dust and stale. Used to dream of stages, now I'm dreaming of the quiet. Success came knocking, but it came with its own price. Nobody warned me, the silence hits the hardest when the crowd goes home, and I'm just a lonely artist. Ooh, after the lights, after the noise, after they leave, who's left with the boy? I built this empire out of broken little pieces. Now I'm the ghost in my own masterpiece. After the lights, after the show, this is a part that nobody knows. Standing alone where the fame can't reach me. After the lights, that's when you see me. Grew up with nothing, now I got everything. Diamonds on my wrist, but they don't mean a thing. Called my mama, told her I made it out. She said, baby, come home, that's what it's about. Private jets and penthouse views from way up high. Still I'm staring at the ceiling, asking myself why. Money bought me distance from the pain I used to feel, but it never bought me nothing that could make it real. With me the silence hits the hardest, when the crowd goes home, and I'm just a lonely artist. After the lights, after the noise, after they leave, who's left with the boy? I built this empire out of broken little pieces. Now I'm the ghost in my own masterpiece. After the lights, after the show, this is the part that nobody knows. Standing alone where the fame can't reach me. After the lights, that's when you see me. Maybe the crown was never the answer. Maybe I'm just a scared little dancer, chasing a spotlight to fill up the hollow. Now I don't know which shadow to follow. Ooh, after the lights, after the noise, somebody find the kid, find the boy, 'cause I built this empire out of broken little pieces, trying to find the man behind the masterpiece. After the lights, after the show, maybe it's time that somebody knows. Standing alone, but I'm learning to reach me. After the lights, finally free. You pulled into my life on a cold November evening, running low on everything, your tank was nearly gone. Said you just needed someone warm to catch your breath a minute. Didn't mention you were already planning to move on. I cleared the drive, we made the space, I lit the porch light for you. Learned the way you liked your morning slow and quiet and warm. I thought you were unpacking when you were only resting. Never saw the roadmap, you were hiding from me all along.